Hello everyone, welcome to the class. Today we are going to start a new lesson in social studies, that is lesson number 1, the earth's surface. That is a part of your geography section. Now in this chapter we'll be learning about earth's surface. Now what are the regions that are present on earth? What are their features and how do they look like? Okay? So, this is a very adventurous chapter. We'll get to know many things about our earth. So, let's start together. Open your books to page number 1. Okay, lesson number 1, the earth's surface. Let's get started. Now, you can see three children playing, right? What are they talking? Let's see. Do you know that our earth is actually round like this ball? But we live on flat land. How can we live on a round surface? Wouldn't we fall off? Right? This is the question that comes to everyone's mind. If the earth is round, why don't we fall? Well, long ago, people believed that the earth was flat, but some explorers who went around the earth proved that it is indeed round in shape. Now, what happened? Some explorers, what they did, they took the ship and traveled the whole earth, and from where they started, they reached back there without any fail. So, from that time, everyone got to know that the shape of the earth is spherical, like an orange. It is neither round like a ball nor flat like a rectangle, but it is in spherical shape. The Earth. Earth is the third planet from the sun. Underline this, everyone. Earth is the third planet from the sun. It is the only planet known to have an atmosphere that contains oxygen. Now, in the entire universe, only Earth is the planet that has oxygen or the layer of gas or atmosphere around it. Earlier, it was believed that the Earth was flat. In year 1519, means in 1519, Ferdinand Magellan, a sailor from Portugal, set out in the westward direction. Now, from where did he set? From westward. After sailing for 3 years, some members of the ship's crew reached the same port from where they had begun their voyage. Now, what is voyage? It is their journey. Now, what happened? Some members of the crew reached back to the point from where they began. This established that the earth was round and not flat. Now, let's see what are the features present on earth, that is continents and oceans. Continents means the land part and oceans mean the water part. You have already studied that big land masses on earth's surface are called continent, and large continuous masses of salt water are called ocean. Seas, gulfs and bays are the smaller part of this ocean, right? Now, continent. You can see this map, right? This shows us the continent. What is continent? The big land masses present on Earth's surface. There are 7 continents in the world. How many? 7. Underline this continent: Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, and Australia. How many? Let's revise: Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, and Australia. Now we are going to study these continents in deep. So, first we'll start with Asia. Why? Asia is the largest continent and occupies one third of the world's total land area. Now, Asia is the largest continent, as you can see in the map, right? You can see Asia is biggest of all and occupies more space. How much space? One third of the world's total area. This continent is surrounded by ocean on three sides. You can see, right? Only one side of it is covered with land. Other three side it is covered with water. To the north lies the Arctic Ocean. In the north of the Asia, you can see Arctic Ocean is written. To the east lies the Pacific Ocean. Now you can see Pacific Ocean written. And to the south is the Indian Ocean. Now what are the three oceans? Which are the three oceans that surrounds Asia? Arctic Ocean, Pacific Ocean and Indian Ocean. Underline it. It is most important. India and China are the two most populous countries in the world. Which two countries? India and China has the most population in the entire world. So first point is Asia is the largest land and India and China are the most populated countries which are located in this continent. Now Africa. Africa is the second largest continent in the world. After Asia, the second largest continent is Africa. To its north lies the Mediterranean Sea, and to the east lies the Indian Ocean, and to the west, the Atlantic Ocean. It is also surrounded by sea or water on three sides. What are they? Underline Mediterranean Sea to the east, Indian Ocean to the west, and Atlantic Ocean. As you can see, Africa has diversity in landforms. It is the home to the Sahara Desert, the largest hot desert in the world. Now, what does it have? Sahara Desert, which is the largest hot desert in the world. The Nile River, the longest river. Mount Kilimanjaro, which is the highest mountain in Africa. Now, why it is known as diversity in landform? Because it has three most popular landforms on it. Number one, Sahara Desert. Number two, Nile River. And number three, Mount Kilimanjaro. The third is North America. North America is the third largest continent in the world. Now, let's see about its key points. It is bordered by the Arctic Ocean in the north, the Atlantic Ocean in the east, and the Pacific Ocean in the west. It also has three sides covered by water body. What are they? In north Atlantic, in east Pacific, in west, oh sorry, Arctic in north, Atlantic in east, and Pacific in the west. It has high mountains such as the Rockies and large lakes such as the Great Lakes, which is a group of 5 freshwater lakes. This continent is home to many developed countries of the world such as United States of America and Canada. You can see in the image, right? 5 groups of lakes. They are known as Great Lakes. That is Lake Superior, Lake Huron, Lake Michigan, Lake Erie, Ontario. Right? You can see in the map. Now next is South America. South America is the fourth largest continent in the world. Both the Americas are joined by the Isthmus of Panama. A range of mountains called the Andes lies in the western part of South America. The famous Amazon rainforests are located here. You can see in the image the Amazon River. which is in South America, is the second longest river. First longest is river Nile. Now, Antarctica. Antarctica is the coldest and the fifth largest continent in the world. It is also called white continent. You need to underline this. As it is always covered by a thick carpet of ice and snow, it is known as white continent. Due to its extreme cold climate, it is the world's only continent which has no permanent human habitation. Means no humans live there because it is extremely cold for anyone to survive there. You can see here some pictures of Antarctica region. You can find penguins, polar bears, seal. Wildlife in Antarctica includes penguin, polar bear and seal. No human beings. Okay, now next is Europe. Europe is the sixth largest continent in terms of size. Europe and Asia are together called Eurasia. Now underline it and form the longest stretch of land on earth. Europe is bordered by the Mediterranean Sea in the south, Asia to the east, and Atlantic Ocean in the west. Developed countries such as United Kingdom and France are a part of Asia. Now you can see in your textbooks Europe's two most important rivers, Volga and Danube. Next is Australia. Australia is the smallest continent in the world. It is the only continent which is also a country. It is an island and is surrounded by water on all sides. Australia is famous for its Great Australian Desert and the Great Barrier Reef. You can see in your textbook. The Great Barrier Reef is the largest coral reef on earth. You Now next is oceans. We completed the five continents. Now we are going to oceans. There are five oceans: the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Indian Ocean, the Southern Ocean, and the Arctic Ocean. A rich variety of plant and animals are found in these oceans. Together they are called marine life. Now what includes in marine life? Plants and animals that are found in ocean. First is Pacific Ocean. The Pacific Ocean is the largest and deepest ocean in the world. It covers about 30% of the earth's surface. Largest land continent is Asia. Largest ocean is Pacific Ocean. It covers about 30% of the land surface, right? It separates the two Americas from Asia and Australia. Some of the world's most active and dormant volcanoes are found in the basin of the Pacific Ocean. Now, what do you mean by dormant volcanoes? Dormant volcanoes means the volcanoes which are not active or inactive from many years. They are known as dormant volcanoes. There are large number of dormant volcanoes found in the basin of the Pacific Ocean. Atlantic Ocean. The Atlantic Ocean is the world's second largest ocean. It separates Europe and Africa from North America and South America. There is an underwater mountain range in its ocean floor known as the Mid Atlantic Ridge. You can see the picture in your textbook. That is the Mid Atlantic Ridge that passes across or under the mountain, under the ocean. Although this ridge is mostly underwater, a portal of it is elevated enough to extend above sea level. Indian Ocean. The Indian Ocean is the third largest ocean in the world. It lies to the south of Asia and is named after India, which lies at its head. It separates East Africa from Australia. It is warmer than the Pacific, Atlantic, and Arctic Ocean. Now, on the globe, you can find The area that is a little dark blue, not much, that area is the Indian Ocean, right? Now, Southern Oceans. The Southern Ocean is the fourth largest ocean in the world. It is located around the South Pole near Antarctica. The southern portion of the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, and the Indian Ocean combine to form the Southern Ocean. Now, in the globe, you can see the round area at the Pole below Indian Ocean. That area is known as Southern Ocean. Southern Ocean. The Southern Ocean is the fourth largest ocean in the world. It is located around the South Pole near Antarctica. The southern portion of the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, and the Indian Ocean combine to form the Southern Ocean. Now you can see in the globe the area that is below Indian Ocean. You can see a small circle. That particular area is known as Southern Ocean. Arctic Ocean. The Arctic Ocean is the smallest ocean in the world. It is located around the Arctic Circle. It is frozen during the winter season. You can see in the image, right? Icebergs, large icebergs. During summer, the ice melts and form large icebergs and floating ice lands. So, in winter, the the ocean is completely frozen, but in summer the ice melts and it forms icebergs, means large pieces of ice floating on water, or islands, or the land that is completely covered with ice. Hope you all enjoyed the lesson and understood. If you have any doubts, please you can ask me. Bye everyone, take care. Southern Ocean. The Southern Ocean is the fourth largest ocean in the world. It is located around the South Pole near Antarctica. The southern portion of the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, and the Indian Ocean combine to form the Southern Ocean. Now you can see in the globe the area that is below Indian Ocean. You can see a small circle. That particular area is known as Southern Ocean. Arctic Ocean. The Arctic Ocean is the smallest ocean in the world. It is located around the Arctic Circle. It is frozen during the winter season. You can see in the image, right? Icebergs, large icebergs. During summer, the ice melts and form large icebergs and floating ice lands. So, in winter, the the ocean is completely frozen, but in summer the ice melts and it forms icebergs, means large pieces of ice floating on water, or islands, or the land that is completely covered with ice. Hope you all enjoyed the lesson and understood. If you have any doubts, please you can ask me. Bye everyone, take care.